Mashed potatoes. No.
Hi everybody. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. Potatoes for our pot roast. I've got, my house smells so good right now. You would not believe it. I've got a pot roast in the oven with well, no, not potatoes yet. With carrots and onions, and Mom's getting ready to peel the potatoes to add to it. And that's fine because I need to eat. So, and it'll be another hour after the potatoes are peeled because it takes them about an hour to bake.
Yeah.
Oh, so hi everybody. Still cold here, thus I'm wearing my blanket and also my gown.
Yeah.
I came straight in and took off those hot, heavy clothes I was wearing. They were fine for running around outside, but it was a little much inside.
He agrees.
I was wearing that red shirt Bonnie got me for Christmas a couple years ago. That is the warmest shirt ever. And I was wearing it with my Sherpa-esque sweatpants, which happened to be very warm too. So, yeah. What are you talking about?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was commenting on myself what's in here. I have Ben's two things here.
Come get your stuff, Benny.
Hang on.
Well, welcome to Friday.
Yep.
This
you
is
heard
as
the
good as
droid
it's going to
agreeing
get.
earlier, right?
Yes, I did hear the droid talking. Seriously, this is as good as it's going to get. This is, the whole weekend lies before you.
Yep.
Try not to freeze to death. That's all you can do at this point. The dog is still being a pain in the butt. He goes out once a day out the back door for me and Ben. And then Chris has to take him out the front door
No,
up in the night. You just quit complaining about it. You're going to give him a hang up. And we don't want him to be unhousebroken. So if that's what you have to do, that's just what you have to do. But he was little too, and he was a good boy. Got up in my bed this morning after he went out, stretched them feet out onto my leg, and they were like little ice cubes. It's no wonder he doesn't want to go out.
You wouldn't either, huh?
And then what does Ben do? Look, I never claimed my kids were the sharpest knives in the drawer, okay? But this was stupid even for one of their dumbass tricks. Ben goes walking across our deck with the snow on it, over to the trash can to throw away a bag, barefoot in the snow. Barefoot. Now he's smart. He is so smart, but that was a stupid move. And I can't believe he did it. And he got away with it too. I mean, no ill effects or nothing. I got frostbite just watching it.
Yeah.
So, Chris went and had his dinner out today. It was Guy's Day, right?
Well, lunch, but yeah, guys there.
Lunch. They went to Chick-fil-A. They did not have a good time.
Well, everyone else had a good time that could afford it, but I did not. They have tiny nuggets that are just like breaded version of what KFC offers, which is not much.
He's complaining that his 12 nuggets were tiny.
And they were the same size as them tiny unbreaded things from KFC they call nuggets.
Their popcorn chicken is now a nugget at KFC. At least it is at ours. We said, oh yeah, we'll try KFC chicken nuggets. No, that'll be good. No, it was popcorn chicken. Only the difference is, instead of paying $5 for a big tub of it, you pay $5 for 10 of them.
I thought it was $5 for 8.
Yeah, whatever, but you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just tiny, they were so tiny.
Like, I could use these two fingers to grip the chicken nuggets if I needed to. I like gripping popcorn and chicken.
Excuse me. I had a bad night last night. I slept too hard. Do you ever do that? You'd think I fell asleep, mission accomplished, everything's fine. No, I was sick. I was asleep before midnight, which Mom looked at me just shocked right now. I was asleep with the lights
Usually
out.
about 4.
Yeah, it's usually about 3 or 4. And I was out. And I don't mean I was just, oh, I'll go to bed early and sleep. I was sick. And I didn't go to sleep as much as almost passed out. And I don't think I rolled over even until the sun came up. And I was so sore. So sore. You know you've slept hard when you're getting sore like that. I slept wrong. But I don't know. I've been having stomach trouble for 2 days now, so I don't know what the hell that is. But it can quit any time now. I told Mom if it's not better tomorrow, I'm going to go over to convenient care. Because I can't do this. This really hurts. It's pain. I'm in pain. So I thought maybe a nice dinner would get me through it, maybe. It's my favorite dinner, just about. Or one of them, definitely. But the thing is, I don't know how much, if any of it, I'm going to be able to actually eat. But I bet I give it the old college try.
Yeah.
Oh. My friend Rick sent me an onion. Thank you for the onion, Rick. I finally got around to using it today. Great big white onion. He sent me a purple one too, remember, Mom?
Yeah.
And finally I was like, I don't want to peel 3 or 4 onions to put in this roast. I just want one big onion, and I still have that white one. So I'm standing over there trying to peel this onion, and it is resisting. Every time I take the knife to it, yep, and it's a crap knife on top of it, but every time I try to take the knife to it, it just turns in my grip. And I thought, I'm going to chop off my thumb. I really did.
Yeah.
Finally, I had to just quit what I was doing and slit it down the side and peel it that way. I was trying to cut off both ends and then split it, but it wasn't having it. It wasn't doing it. Lord, I've been cutting onions forever. I know how to cut an onion. I hate to do it, and I make Mom do it, but I know how it works. She's got the good knife, to be fair.
I've got 2. You want one?
Not if I have to peel onions. Yep, we bought another one off of eBay.
Because how hard to come by.
Yeah, I know, and they have them in all these different sizes and styles. If I had the money, I'd sit down and I'd go, okay, I'll get another paring knife. Just because you can never have too many good paring knives. And I'd get a bread knife, and I'd get a butcher knife, and I'd just get a nice variety. And I'll buy that brand, because that is just... I can't think of the brand name of them. Can you, Mom?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's nothing earth-shattering. It's just some little knife company. But they're solid silver. The blade is silver and the handle is silver.
Well, they're like stainless steel.
Stainless steel or something. But I mean the color, you look at it and it's all silver.
Metallic, yeah.
And that's how you can tell them, because this one company does them like that. And they sell them on eBay. So if you go on eBay and enter, a stainless steel handle paring knife, that's what's going to come up. You might have to look through a couple that aren't right, but it will come up.
Our old one, we've had it for 20 years, haven't we?
Anyway, yeah, we've had it forever. Mom keeps a crock over there by her bed, and every now and then she'll take one of those knives to the edge of the crock where it's rough to, like, realign it, sharpen it, realign it, whatever you want to call it. And they're pretty much indestructible knives.
Yeah. I always bend the tip over, but it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. But then, like, I was watching Alton Brown one day, and he was saying that, a good knife should start at around $300. And I was like, I don't have that much to spend on food. Forget a knife. No, not happening, Alton. And I agree with him on a lot of stuff, but that was
That was way
crazy.
off.
Yeah, that was coming from a place of privilege. Speaking of Alton Brown, you guys know I love him. He is my geek crush. I would eat anything he would cook, believe it or not. He cooks better fried chicken than I do, but you know, he's Southern, so what are you going to do? Um, and he cooks it from what his Meemaw taught him to cook. And he cooks good food. But anyway, I never knew this, but you know Glenn Miller? His first name was Alton.
Huh.
It's the only two Altons I really think I've ever heard of. But yeah, his name was Alton Glenn Miller. And in his family, it was traditional to go by your middle name. Why, I have no idea.
Oh, James Arthur Cox.
Yeah, but he was the only one, wasn't he?
Uh,
Skippy didn't use his name at all.
no, his name was George S. It was after some doctorate. And he used Skippy.
I don't know. Dad had so many brothers and sisters. Toward the end there, yeah. Toward the end there, they were just naming them after the guy who owned the next pasture over. They were running out of interesting choices to make. I don't know though. Most of those kids did use their first name. Now, was Ella May's name Ella May or Ella
I
May?
don't know. I think it was 2 words.
So May probably was her middle name. Yeah. Is you taking a bath?
What?
I asked Wolfie if he was taking a bath.
No.
Well, what's he doing?
Licking his leg.
Well, that's how he takes a bath.
No, that's not a bath.
It's a bath. As close as he's going to get. I ain't trying to pick him up and putting him in the tub. He'll win every time. My tub wouldn't stand for it.
No.
We'd go in there, there'd be a little pile of fiberglass shards. That'd be all there was left. He can be rambunctious when the mood strikes him.
Just a tiny bit.
Oh, hey, Ben, did you get the mail?
I don't think he did.
Ben,
What?
did you get the mail?
No,
You wanna?
I'll do it in a little bit.
Okay. Oh, tater peel jumped.
Well.
Oh, why aren't you up there begging for pieces of potato?
Because he doesn't like potatoes.
Lightning's gonna hit my mother. That was the biggest lie I think I ever heard anybody tell.
That was a very good one.
That was a huge lie.
I've been practicing.
You had to build up to one that size. Oh,
Yeah.
that's my tater eating hound. And don't come at me and say, oh, potatoes are bad for dogs. They're bad for that. I know all of that. He weighs 100 pounds. A little bite off of a raw potato does not affect him
A half a
anyway.
potato.
Now, he used to steal potatoes when he weighed 30 pounds less and eat the whole potato, and it didn't bother him. So he's fine.
Yeah.
And then one time somebody said, I said, you know, he had eaten the last of my cake off my plate, and it had been chocolate cake. And somebody said, oh, you'll kill them giving him chocolate. And I said, have you seen this moose? Have you seen this dog? There's hardly any real chocolate in chocolate cake.
Right.
Now, would I give him a cup of espresso beans covered in chocolate? Hell no. Absolutely not. That was Spike's trick. I had this really nice, got it at the Andersons, real nice jar of dark chocolate covered espresso beans. Her dog ate the whole jar. I don't know how he didn't die. I
He
do not
couldn't
know.
eat anything. He could.
He had a cast iron stomach, and it didn't even make him sick. The only way we knew he did it is that they were gone.
Yeah.
I still don't know how he lived through that.
Black magic.
I'm telling
He
you,
didn't get sick.
didn't so much as get a tummy ache.
Wolfie, you look at him cross-eyed and he's got tummy ache.
Wolfie's tummy is delicate. He's got a Weimer on her tummy.
Delicate little flower.
It's sad, Grandma, because he's got a Weimer on her tummy, but he's got a lab appetite. Yeah.
How hungry are you?
I'm really hungry. But I don't know how much I'll be able to eat.
I started it already.
Okay. Then yes, I'm really hungry. No, I was just going to say, but with my stomach hurting, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to eat. But I'd really rather have too much than too little.
Oh yeah, that's our family trait. Yeah.
Yes. Hi,
Don't
baby.
know how it happened with us from down in the hills. You know, for
Hi, baby.
charity and hospitality.
Oh, that's my answer.
Reach for my food, I might bite you.
Yeah. My grandmother, so I'm not my great-grandmother, your great-grandmother, made better cornbread for the boys to feed the dogs than most people made for the. That was the community opinion.
Wait a minute. My great-grandmother was Laverne.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had any of her cornbread.
Did you ever have what?
Any of her cornbread.
Oh, okay, this cornbread, no, she never did.
Now, she made really good buttermilk drop biscuits.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That was a life thing. You had to do
Mhm.
that.
They were so good. You just can't get biscuits the right way unless it's from somebody who grew up making them.
Yeah.
I can't make them right. I mean, I make biscuits and they're edible and everything, but they're not.
But they're not.
They're not as good. Yeah. I'll tell you though, of fast food restaurants, and people, feel free to argue me, you're not going to change my mind. Of fast food restaurants, McDonald's has good biscuits.
That's Carlisle insisted they were the best. And he
Carlisle
knew,
was right. Yeah, he would know.
because he never cooked. He ate what was bought.
Hmm. Mom used to like to go to Burger King and get the sandwiches, but they're so expensive
It
now.
was so good that we got started during the sale when they were like $1 a piece.
Hmm.
That's where the boys won their.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pokemon.
Yes.
Goodness.
Only thing I ever won in my life.
Couldn't have been $1 million.
We might have all of them, but we haven't gone through all Ben's stuff yet. Make sure.
Did I get rid of my 101 Dalmatians?
Not intentionally, no.
I thought I decided to pass them on over to the free store. But maybe I didn't.
You might have.
I don't know, honey. You mean just recently?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. She would know. I mine like a steel sieve. Okay. Benny, come here.
Hang on.
Well, come on. The whole video's waiting on you.
Well, you have something else to tell?
About
Yeah.
the rest of the world.
Now, when we go to McDonald's, we use the app, right? Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And usually I use the app to get a $1 root beer. But today my stomach was really, really hurting. So I got an order of French fries and paid full price for my root beer. And the fries were free. Now, 99.9 times out of 100, if I'm getting free French fries, who are they for?
Mom.
Bullshit.
Oh, me, I mean.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
They
about
were for
Mom.
Chris.
Sorry.
But today, Chris didn't get so much as one little French fry crumb. Would you like to know the reason?
Yeah.
Come, tell them, Ben.
Everyone sitting in the front seat were big pigs.
Ben kept stealing fistfuls of french fries. He ate as many as I ate easily, and probably more, because I handed him, just said finish them. They were bothering my stomach, you know. I was like, you can have the rest of them. And then Chris comes in and he's like, Ben, you suck.
Yep.
But usually Chris gets the french fries. And then
He
Ben's
sucks
over there.
so bad, but Droid has to say this.
I think those were dirty words.
Yep.
And then he goes on a tangent talking about Sheets fries.
Then.
Hmm?
Yeah, please.
He would have eaten them if I took him over there. What I want from Sheets is a hot pretzel.
Yep.
Make sure you cover it with water, and I'll come take care of it here in a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
basically, McDonald's fries are better stolen.
Mhm.
These fries are good all around.
Okay, Chris, you got anything to add?
Ben still sucks, and my droid agreed. That's all I'm adding.
Okay, thank you for
You might
joining
not
us.
hear much from that droid anymore because now I have to turn it in for saying racial remarks.
No.
It did not say that bad.
Thank you for joining us. Come see us on Monday. We'll see if we survive this cold weekend. Hey, next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, it's supposed to be 44.
Woot woot.
I'm holding out hope. You have no idea.
Right,
Open
Wolfie?
your feather.
Woot woot. They'll be 44 next Saturday.
Yay! Okay, thank you again for joining us. We'll talk to you Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.